Hey YouTube, welcome back to Universe X. We are hopping back for another SD Gundam G Generation Eternal video. Sorry for the wait, I have moved into my new spot, so yeah, we're all set up, and just in time for Master League, give or take a few days, to actually come out. So we're gonna jump directly in that, and then kind of see what's up. We're gonna do our normal grind up there where I show you guys the hardest fight of each rank, and then I show you every fight once I actually get up to Masters. So let's hop into that. And I just want to say real quick that thank you guys for being patient while I moved. And if you like this content, make sure you like the video. And if you want to see more SD Gundam G Generation, because I'm pretty sure those are my best performing videos on this channel, just let me know in the comments and I will keep doing them. Past that, I think, yeah, we're really going to be exploding going into 2026. My card game channel is pretty stable, but I want to get this channel earning just as much. So let's hop into this. Yes, that looks amazing. That looked amazing. Okay, hold up. I think I got that one for... Oh yeah, I got it for a thumbnail. That's what's up. That looks great. Alright, so we can see we're starting off at the Bronze League. We are pretty low on these gold coins, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get our dupe systems back. But yeah, right here, it looks like we are getting, what? I'm trying to remember. Okay, so, right, I didn't even have to ask. We got alternative series, and we got one-shot killer. Okay, alternative series and one-shot killer. So there's a lot of cool things we can have here. So, what I'm going to have to do is go into choose formation, right? Because we need to make sure that we can get as high of a score as possible. Unfortunately, this will be the absolute death of my Saikamu team, because my Saikamu team is no longer going to be able to just kind of get in here and smash. So first and foremost, we have one-shot killer. We are going to have to see what we can manage here, right? Okay, I think right off the bat, I do see myself using Barbatos and God Gundam. Freedom is going to be really strong here, being a one-shot killer. Let me actually see if I have the one-shot killer, a one-shot killer stage. Because this is going to be kind of the worst part for you. Because okay, we got a one-shot killer stage. It's not as great as it could be, but it sure beats me having none. So at least we got a one-shot killer stage. Now, let's go into here, and first we do need to find a one-shot killer tank, and I think that's just gonna have to be Justice Gundam, realistically. Okay, yeah. Well, we do have Ariel, and I never did get that out of here, but you know what? Let's just roll with this. Let's go into, because I kind of forgot this is a thing. Let's go into our max limit break, Barbatos. And of course, Mikazuki might have to be leveled up. No, he doesn't. Okay. So at least we got this. So that's the first start of it. We got that. We might want to go double tank going into this. But I do know that my carries are about to have to be cool. This is a pretty easy slot, right? We just go from this to strike. And that pretty much solves that. Now, I do have God Gundam, who is pretty amazing, but I also, at the end of the day, I have another crit demon to replace a crit demon. So, we're going to get Barbatos in here. Get Mikazuki, but with no shirt in here. Alright, so now we've got Barbatos and Mikazuki, and now we need to come up with a good support, and we need to come up with probably another tank. I think the other tank can honestly just be Justice. Like, there's no reason to not have Justice in here. So that's a pretty easy swap with one-shot killer. And then we need to just finally figure out what we're doing here. And this is going to be hard. We could put Psycho Zaku here. Is he alternative series or is he one-shot killer? So we just want to look at our things. We could also put Sananju here. Sananju is definitely one-shot killer. Same investment. I'm not gonna hold you. I kind of want to put in that. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna hold you. Hold on, what's his passive? Because he has a Dom pass, if I'm not mistaken, right? Enemy attacks, or is it the pilot? It might be the pilot. Hold up. I think we might actually have to put Build Strike in there, because I was gonna go for Sinanju, but Build Strike is actually kind of good. But Full Frontal is also kind of my dog. Let me see what this is. Is it Reggie? Yeah, Reggie is definitely Build Strike. He has a really strong... Restore on HP by 10% at the end of every turn. Oh, it's own HP. Restore squad energy by 7%. He's no Phoenix Gundam. He's no Phoenix Gundam. By the way, is Phoenix Gundam here? Yeah, Phoenix Gundam is what I might actually have to put in here. Yeah, he's max limit broken. I believe Phoenix Gundam actually gives us a an HP buff every turn, right? Restore squad HP. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I think that's the team right there. It looks a little weak going in at only 209, which is kind of insane because I have a fair amount of people in here, but I guess it's also because of this. So what I gotta see is, okay, so Ace Unit may just have to be here. Ace Unit goes pretty hard. Let me see if any of my higher max limit breaker. Okay, so that doesn't really work much. That doesn't really work much. That's probably what it gotta be. Ace Unit. It hits everything but Barbatos. And that's a 224. Okay, so the one thing, I'm gonna confirm this. And there's a couple things I want to do first. The first and foremost thing, we gotta make sure that everybody has everything here. And I'm sorry this is taking up so much. I wanted to do this live and I didn't realize how much time this would take. So we got the limiter off alternative series. I think we can put like a limiter off seed on him, right? Like I'm pretty sure there's like a limiter off seed somewhere in this box. We gotta look at our other golds. Limiter off alternative. And wait, what? Limiter off SSR. Oh, SSR. I was confused right there. Limiter off SSR seed series, SSR alternative series. Okay, never mind. So we gotta go over and attack by 100. Decrease mobility. He's got range. He doesn't necessarily need mobility. 860, 946. We do want this guy just to sweep though. So we're going to put that on him, and he's going to lose a little bit of mobility, which is fine. He's going to go up on attack. That's going to be fine, too. We got to go over, and for our for our tanks, we got to do a little bit. We got to do a little bit of something. Obtain. Now, their moves aren't really that upgraded. That's going to be a little annoying. But this is kind of taking me out of my comfort zone, and I'm not actually mad at that. I'm not mad at the comfort zone kind of being taken out of. So add-on armor, max HP by 12, lightning fast. We'll take that. That sounds pretty cool. We'll go over to Justice and make sure he's fed. He can probably just get the Haro. The Haro equip. Oops, wrong one. So he'll get the Haro equip. I think it's what? Just raw... Yeah, the raw HP. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me make sure, limiter off, limiter off, limiter off, limiter off. Okay, go. So we'll just give him the raw HP buff. It's kind of our secondary anyway. And then after we give him the raw HP buff, we'll go behind and we'll give this guy his, I want him to do a little bit more damage, even though he doesn't have any upgrades. But I'm not really sinking. I'm not really gonna sink anything into him right now. We might have to come back and do a little something afterwards. But what we're gonna give him is the raw attack. Speaking of G-Quux over there, when is G-Quux getting something? Anywho, we're giving this the raw attack, and then afterwards we are going to just level up the supporter a little bit. No limit breaks is kind of stinky, but I really just try to get one of these, you know? They may not be oh, it's level 100? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, yeah. We may not be able to get back into that. Like, we may not be able to get it again anytime soon, but we can always get dupes on it, you know what I mean? So, this is where it starts. 10 minutes into the video. Let's do the first one first. We'll see how I mean, obviously we're gonna crush this, but we at least get to see what the formation be like. We get to see what the formation be like. Alright, let's see what's up, I did not expect him to be the fastest on my team. I really didn't. We might have to get his, weight up. Because I can't help but feel like he finna die. Like in higher level matches. I might have to actually put his defense up. Yeah, I think, yeah, Freedom just kind of claps us, right? Yeah, so easy dub. We knew what this was about to be. I do think that Phoenix is gonna get us in trouble in the later rounds because he's moving a little too fast. We might have to take that mobility down off of we might have to switch their things. I think speed tuning wise, we might need to switch them. Because he will get us killed later on. Like I don't trust him on being that that thick. But alright, let's come back in silver and see what happens. Alright, so here we are, and we are, you know, getting to Silver League, so let's see what we have here. You guys already know how it is. Until we get to, like, Masters, we're not really gonna see much resistance, but we're just getting them sweet, sweet coins and ranking up. Okay, so we got an easy 8 up top, I guess, one-shot killer it is. Up to 90,000, which is a considerable jump from, like, the, what, 40,000 or something like that it was. So, let's see how this one works out. I just want to know what rank Phoenix is gonna immediately run up and get killed in. I guess as long as they're not running blockers, it's not really a thing, but... Them fin funnels going crazy. Okay, Freedom about to clean up again. I don't know why I acted like this was gonna go any other way. Like, they have to survive one of these hits in order for this not to turn out the same way. And since the super weapons or whatever, the EX weapons are sure hits. Like, what are the odds of you not getting hit? Very low. Alright, easy dub. Okay, I will get back to you guys in gold this time. Alright, so here we are, and we are getting back to the top. In Gold League, I believe like Gold, Diamond, then we're up at Master again. So, let's see. Like I said, I'm just waiting for that first game where somebody takes something off of me. Alright, we're starting to get up in them hundreds, the 100,000s. I'm waiting for the fun one. I'm waiting until when I start taking losses. That's when it gets cool. But they've got at least one defender. 2 defenders, actually. So this is going to be an interesting one. Ooh, attacking the tank? Oh, he has a defender that's literally sitting on the... I was wondering why nothing was happening, but we actually got a defender that's just not in his right terrain, so he can't move. High-key unfortunate. And Freedom is about to do Freedom things, and I think Barbados actually may get a dub here. Alright. Oh, okay, both my tanks moving. Is this GG? Not GG with the tank, bro. Also, why is Barbados so slow? I'm not gonna lie, the assist on both of these might actually just be Giga Points. There's a chance it might be Giga Points. Yeah, yeah, I knew it. I was like, wait a second. The assist, the double assist is hella points. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll take 20Ks. Like, literally just later in the game, that's all we want to see, 20Ks. That's a third right there. Okay, I'll see you guys in Diamond. Or is it Platinum? I think it's Platinum. Yeah, it's Platinum. Okay, so we are now going up to Plat. And we get to see how ferocious the highest rank in my ladder is right now. We'll take those. We'll take those. Scarce diamonds. Alright, so now we got a Barbados being piloted by Char. Okay. Alright, we'll see about it. We'll see about it. We will see about it. I didn't even look at the rest of the team. What do we got? That looks like a Barbatos. That looks like an Astaroth. That looks like a new Gundam. And a Sazabi and a Sinanju. There are no blockers, and we actually didn't get the kill there. But it looks like the Barbados is immediately getting taken down by Strike Freedom. Powerful. We're okay with this, though. We're okay with this. No, not the out of range. We're actually not going to get anything done. Oh, yeah, we're getting the kill with Barbados. Can we hear from here? Barbados's range is kind of wild. Yeah, Barbados's range is kind of funny. We'll take the 26 though. We'll take the 26, but Barbados's range is kind of funny. We need to see what we can do to fix that. Okay, so we are now going into Diamond League, and we are just but one tier away from Master, where we can try to break that 200. Well, we can try to break that, I think it's like 120 or something like that, to get 200, just so we can get that new braggadocious like title. So now we get to hop in here again. Let's try the top ranked. We see strong units. I was gonna say nothing but strong units, but then I saw Death Scythe and I saw start of game Exia, so we'll see. But this guy has God Gundam on here, so we do have to see. I see. Yeah, he's got some gas. God Gundam F91 and Unicorn. He definitely played during the half anniversary. Bro, definitely played during the half anniversary. Okay. Now this is a high damaging support unit, so I was a little afraid, but that's all of his blocker. And so life is about to get hard for this man. That's all of his durability. So yeah, this just ain't about to end well for him. Ooh, taking out his freedom. He said supremacy. Alright, alright. This movement up here, do nothing. And we're at least going to get an attack off here. Atherin sounded supercharged. And then, of course, they're going to get their attacks and not be able to do much. Yeah, not going to fly. Something nice about Barbados protecting Barbados. Bro, that wasn't even his ult, bro. Just tried to attack and got immediate collect. Oh, they're going to try it again? Oh, no, bro. Oh, now he got the... There we go. That's disgusting. And that was the EX attack. I didn't realize it, but... Ooh, 32, though? 32? I think it's also because of the block. I don't know, man. 32 is wild, dude. Wild. Nah, we can just get some of those and Master. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright, speaking of which, I will see you guys once I reach Master. Alright, so here we go, guys. We are getting towards Master League, or... Oops, sorry, dropped my charger. We are actually at Master League right now. And now we can see the heaviest hitters. We can see the top of the food chain. I am starting to get the idea that this tag was a little rough. Because a lot of people do have one-shot killer. That was one of the original ones. You know, you had Atherin. You had, yeah, you had Atherin. You had just Strike Freedom. But I'm not sure how many people are actually able to... Like, look at their team. Like, look at their team. God Gundam with one limit break. Death Scythe Hell, which is just a trash unit. Barbados with no limit breaks. Like, yeah, this is just not it. Is my title? Oh no, hold up. Before I do this. Yeah, I goofed up, man. I goofed up. I saw his Master League was hot. Master League 5, okay. I saw his Master League was hot. I couldn't get shown up. Okay, let's get back in there. Thank you for reminding me that sauce is indeed sauce. Alright, now that we're both looking at each other from the same vantage point, let's go in there and crush. Let's go in there and crush. Now, I do actually see 2 double blockers on their side, so this is actually going to be fun. Now, attacking Barbados from this distance. Okay. Okay, that was scary, but at least we are not getting stomped, buddy. Now, this actually may cause a not kill from Freedom, which is very rare. Alright. Barely damage taken by Barbados. We love to see it. Barbados actually going in, giving some HP to everybody. We're back at full. Alright, so this is actually going to go back and forth. This is what I like to see. We get into Masters and we start seeing it. Ooh, we start seeing it. Yeah, bro, we ain't worried. Alright, now we get to see the worst of it. Get critted. Yeah. Woo. You know why? Because the Wolf King is cold. The Wolf King is cold. And you know what? He does his best when he's damaged, bro. Like, get that revenge. Oh my gosh, it's disgusting. Have fun getting your revenge clapped, brother. Golly. Disgusting. Someone get this man out of here. Ain't even, bro. Ain't even. Let me show you how that one's about to go. Barbatus, it's a demon. Look at that. Oh my gosh, bro. Took their entire... Yeah, nah, man. Nah. Barbatus was an actual demon. Active demon here. Oh my gosh. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. The scary thing is wondering, though, how bad we would have been off if he had actually died. Because he was a little close. Let's not kid. He was a little close, but that was disgusting. Alright, so we got 2 double blockers again. That's good. Once again, we are dealing with some heavy hitters. Oh. I said that too early. Now, this is going to be good because we're going to get the support. And I'm hoping that that's enough to push us over the edge for an overkill. Yes! Yes! Oh, shoot. No. That was a little scary. That was a little scary. And we're actually going to get toasted. It was nice knowing you, Freedom. It was nice knowing you, Freedom. That was a bit. Ooh, Barbatos with that damage. There's no way durability of Barbatos is out here catching bodies like this. Yeah, nah, they're just savaging right here. Or you thought. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But, oh nah, you about to get hurt. Like, I'm not saying that Barbatos is better than Burning Gundam, but they are along the same lines, and like, you can't, like, I know the auto chest can't figure that out, but using that, like, with having a blocker to defend mine is just not going to be good for you, bro. So we get to start and immediately, yeah, just get to get back with my Phoenix. You think we get over 30 with that one? 2 bodies on durability of Barbatos is pretty nasty, though. You think we got over 30? I think we got over 30. Yeah. Yeah. Nasty. Gross. Grossy. That was dirty. That was dirty. Alright, let's go over to this one. A unicorn being piloted by Haman. Interesting. Let's see. Their team doesn't actually look that scary, and they have no blockers, so I don't want to say they about to get ran through, but buddy, they ain't here for the long haul. They are not here for the long haul. Alright, so we're about to see 3 clean bodies coming off of this one. This is number 1. Rev it up, rev it up. We got the attack boost up. Brohim is getting tension. I would say tragic, but I love winning. The only sad part is the range of these Barbatos units is so lacking. But when this combo keeps happening, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it's pretty good. Now, one thing that does kind of suck here is the fact that Barbatos did not get any revenge off those. You need other melee killers to get that. Okay. That did hurt a little bit. So now we got the turn 2, and Freedom's literally just about to clear this up. This might be death. If he doesn't kill here, that's death. Oh, I thought he was going to get hit by the Sinanju too, but I guess Sinanju had to defend. I'm not mad at that. We also got the little regen from Phoenix, so that's not bad either. All 5 kills coming from Strike Freedom. I mean, first game it was all 5 coming from Barbatos, so. Look, these double champ steppers are nasty. They just are. So we're getting close. I think one more win like this. One more 30k win, I think we get into Master League. You know what I'm talking about. One more 30k. What is this? Hey yo, what in the world? Okay, hear me out. Why do I feel like they're just gonna try to run out the turn clock? Why do I feel like they're about to run out the turn clock? Now, I don't think they can do it. But what do I know? I could be very wrong here. Alright, just one shot him, get the chance. Oh my gosh, it's not working. Oh, no, this might be trash. Nah, this revenge kill is actually going to start clapping up people. This is where this strategy crumbles. Because if they keep attacking Barbatos, it's literally over. And he's supercharged now? Yeah, we got one more block on the way, too. Like, this is a man down. Like, this is literally a man down right now. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Alright, cool, man down. Alright, one more. You kill one more. This ain't... Alright, bro. Like, final words. Alright, goodbye. I thought this was gonna be scary for a second. Then Barbados just started clapping people to pieces, dude. Alright, he got that physical defense down. Done. Crazy. That did scare me a little bit. And then just devastation. I do believe this pushes... Is it 120 or is it 150? It might be 150. We'll see when we get this. I think it's 150 now that I think about it, right? Yeah, okay, nothing's happening. So we gotta go to this last one. And we gotta face them. And I'm assuming that this is gonna be like GG when it... I mean, we should get another... We only need 15k from this to get into the Heightened Master League, you know what I mean? The challenge mode. That team was funky, but it all started crumbling. Like, if they could turn off attacking, there would have been a chance where he could have stalled out the clock, I feel like. But, like, the moment they started attacking me, that crap was cooked, brother. Dubious amounts of health taken. Dubious amounts of health taken. And now you've lost your defender. Goodbye, durability. And now the tank starts being able to get it in. I do think this is dangerous. If anything, just because now my Barbatos is too far out to do things. Who's he hitting? Oh, no. Oh, no. You got caught within range? No, sir. Yeah, that's scuffed. That's scuffed, because this man about to run through your entire defenses. Not used to the main barbs being able to get through your first attack like this. This is where it starts crumbling. Yeah, no. Let me get the dub on your turn, though. Oh my gosh, what a monster, dude. What a literal monster. Can we just do that again? Can we do that again? Because, like, high key, like... I mean, 40 isn't enough, or 30 isn't enough. We need 40s. But that definitely got us over 150, and that's going to hit us in the challenge mode. Yup. Okay. So I have to start using my refreshes. Let's start in the middle. You know what we're looking for? We need to fish 30s. It's a Suletta for a Suletta. Sorry, we need to fish 40s. So, we got a couple max limit broken units. Burning Gundam is a little concerning. Sazabi is a little concerning. So, essentially, what we need to do here is... Why is my green screen poking like that? Something weird about the lights happening. I gotta fix that. That is a really far distance, bro. Do not use the ship. Oh, that's scary. I hope Barbatos is able to actively get through this. Because if we can't hit that Senanji, we're going to be in for some trouble. Okay, good. Good. Hello? Okay, whatever. We'll take it. He's too far out to be defended. And luckily right there, Burning Gundam is too far out. But we do get the, yeah, that support. There are a lot of blockers here, but luckily, we aren't going to actually take too much damage. Surprising on that one. Chance Step is probably gonna... No, we don't get it here. We don't get it here. Very unfortunate. We're gonna lose him. We are going to lose him. This is bad. Oh no! Did we lose Barbados? Okay. That is likely going to be a wipe from my team, I think. I mean, we got like a dynamic duo over here, but... Like, Freedom has to go a hella plus next turn, and he's still got double defenders. Oh my gosh, that sucked. Like, he survives, but... Oh my gosh, and that survive right there? Bro, no. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. We literally lose that one. That was rough. That was rough, that was rough. Now, I do think that there could be... I could probably redo some of that, but we're gonna do the rest of the battles and see how they play out. And then afterwards... We can kind of see how that goes, you know what I mean? Actually, you know what? We will just rematch there. That was good. That was good. His God Gundam, his maximum broken God Gundam was disgusting. Okay, so they only have one blocker here, which means we're probably gonna get it in. And like what I am searching for, because I do just want a 400 score. So what I am searching for is the ability, or a 200,000 score. So what I am searching for are just 40s across the board. 38s can sometimes be acceptable, 38s and ups, because 42, 43 will compensate for that. But what we really need are some a strong 40k. Once we get a 40k in a slot, we can move on. And the hard part is, stomps like this normally don't get it. Oof. Oof. Was that your Freedom not one-shotting my Freedom? What was going on there? I mean, we're about to find out, but... We are about to find out. I don't think he... Oh, no, we got it. Yeah, that's death. What? What is he... Wait, no, what is he on? Because he didn't have enough damage to kill, and he survived. Is this Freedom on some... What is his Freedom on? Because that don't make no sense. Damage output way too low, tank ability far too high. But we might have actually gotten the 40k on that one. Ah, 39. You know what? We'll take 39. 39 will indeed work for now. We'll only need to mess around with that if we get too low on everything else, so that'll be fine. We'll take that. We'll take that. So let's go over here and restart this. He was at 198. Let's get above 200. Okay, bet. Now we're looking for a strong 40. We need 40k or up right here. Like I said, all 40s across the board make your 200k. So if we can just get like a good 41, we balance out the 39. No, we just lost our support. That was gone. Held that L. Now, I wonder if God Gundam will have to get within range. Because if God Gundam gets in range, yep, okay. That's all I need to see. If God Gundam gets in range for that, Strike Freedom should be able to clap. Now, the unfortunate part is if anybody can get within range... Okay, no, we're good. Why do you go up so high? Now, this is the scary part. Oh, no, we're within range. We're within range. It's over. It's over. Within range means Barbados just clears the entire team. Oh, wait, not quite the entire team. It's close, but there's going to be one unit left over. He's still about to hit, like, an almost sweep. Like, there will be no chance for his team to damage my team after this, because all he's got left is Barbados as a tank. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a 40. Yeah, because we're above 30k right now. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, that's so gross. Okay. Fine. I mean, we're getting closer. We're still going to need a little bit to happen. Because right now, we have a deficit of, like, 3k points. We have to make 3k up somewhere. If we can't make 3k up somewhere, we're about to get toasted. So this is going to be that. 230 is nice. We'll take 230. Outside of the Burning Gundam, team doesn't look too scary, and there's only one defender unit, meaning that once we bait out that one defender unit, we pretty much have like a GG clause on here. And if Phoenix goes immediately, okay, it's a double defender. Phoenix going, oh, well, Phoenix went for a melee. That's all we needed. Phoenix went for a melee. Now, this does... Oh, wait, we killed here? Alright, no, that changes everything. Killing here changes everything. Because we're about to run through half their team right now. If Freedom catches the dome here... Oh, no. Freedom not catching the next attack here is going to hurt. Because we're immediately going to... oh, yeah, Whoa, did not expect that. I mean, but this is the end, though. This is the end, though. Now, if we're in range for that, we're in range for Barbatos, and that's just game. That indeed was game. Bro, can I get a singular 40? So now we're within, we're currently with a 4k deficit. The way I'm gauging that, anything under 40k is a deficit. And herein lies the problem. Because now we need a lot. Hold up. Possible rematches remaining are 1. So this is the last one I can use for the day. And then I have to wait till tomorrow for my run. What are the odds that we can get like a 44 here? That's all I need, a little 44 action. I'm asking for the moon. I don't think I've ever gotten 44 in a match before. I wish this guy would get one-shotted, but we're not looking at it like that, are we? Yeah. That was La La Land. Absolute hit. So they have Cubile on defense. Or Cubile on support. Very interesting. Now, the support here is pretty nice, but they still have their defender up, which kind of sucks. Now, Barbatos having somebody in range to hit is going to be rough for them. Barbatos is just about to get 3 bodies. No questions asked. Nah, high new Gundam. Okay. Yeah, no, we like to see it. We like to see it. Both tanks down. Alright. Who we getting? You know, I wouldn't normally think this could kill, but the support may mess it up. The support may actually just mess around and win. Oh, okay. Well, my bad. I lied. That's my fault. This is scuffed. This is gonna result in a kill. $500,000. Why is Barbados out here like that? And then we should get. We actually. Does the support get a kill here? Yeah. That's not a bad score, but I don't see that being 44. You feel me? Like that might be. Yeah, that's the lowest one we had so far. All right. Well, we are ending this video. We are ending this video on a 183,000 run. We got 3 more days, and we will be resetting the ins first to hopefully get them up to 40s. Once we get them up to 40s, we can work our way inwards, resetting the outside selections before we maybe have to reset the inside. Probably reset the one with Shin first. It's the lowest amongst them. So yeah, we're gonna reach 200,000 again pretty soundly, pretty safely, and yeah, that was pretty fun. I think this is a bit of a challenging team. Most people didn't have max limit break units across the board. I myself had to use a guy with only 2, I think. And, but overall, I thought it was pretty fun. Let me know how you guys did. Let me know how you guys are faring for this Mastery League. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more SD Gundam G Generation Eternal videos along or as well as any other videos for games that I like to play. So thank you guys for being here. Love y'all. Thank you for the support, and I will see you in the next video. Later.